Right. Oh god. Wait. Think we're ready to rock, aren't we? May as well start the bingo. Oh, forgot. Evening, Steersy, how are we? How many lists we have there for our bingo cars? We got, I think, 9 here. 9 things, catchphrases need to go through. I think Ryan and Eric published through it. Anyway, welcome along to WAOF1 here this evening in Singapore for this one. We're in the penultimate round of the season, so this is a crucial period of the season here. The championship could wrap up this evening here in both sides of the championships. Oh, I just laughed at it, to be fair, Hilly. Anyway, Gupta is leading away by 28 points. He's on 498 compared to Carsey 470. This means that Gupta only need to score by outscore Carsey's by 4 points here to wrap up the championship before going to Brazil. Any other than that, or Carsey beat him this evening, the championship will move on to the Brazilian Grand Prix for the final race of the season. In the constructors, Alpine could have a 46 points, outscored McLaren by 46 points to wrap up the constructor side of things. So that's the other things to go by it. Anyway, as we wait up for a couple of drivers here as well. And also in my book there is assurance decisions and appeals decision. Here we go through the assurance first, which is Toby got the race ban for retired on track, which is a massive no-no in all case, so he will be missing out for this evening. However, received a 5-second time penalty and 1 penalty point for the incident with Toby on lap 1. No further action for Watson. What happened to quali with Halford. Plalo's got a 5-second time penalty and 1 penalty point, and Watson same thing with Halford, but we go through the appeal decision. Plalo's did appeal the decision for the incident with Hayes on the final lap, which we all see on the stream here, which go rejected, which added another penalty point for himself. And Watson appeal is successful, so that turned into the racing incident here. So there you have it from last time. Everyone is either playing drinking game or bingo cards at the rallies. Try to find as much saying as I possibly could to try to avoid you from getting the full house, folks. That's all I'm going to say. Evening to Robin and evening to Whale there. as well. Let me get back my settings there. So everyone pretty much eyes down for this one, or don't do a heli. If you remember season 6, I've pretty much posted on what not to do when you're race leading in Singapore there, which pretty much me and Rabbi was in the comms box at the time. Sorry Hilly for that as well. Thankfully I still have it saved here. We got a full grid here, which is great to see. And 11 viewers as well. Welcome on in. You may be joining a perfect time to start quali for this one, and also at my driver test, my instructor yelled, "No," and I trying to remember it, even a wheel. So he calmly added, I'm not going to say what's the quotation marks there during the. I try my best, but it's like it's going to come to fruition for here. Anyway, he's. I knew what you're playing. My God. You all knew I'm going to say it. You all knew I'm going to say it at any point. I happily admit that I'm going to say that at some point during the Grand Prix. I got a funny feeling. Have you put in to ChatGPT for that? Well, I got a funny feeling you have. Oh, ChatGPT is powerful. Don't blame me with all the posters and stuff like that. You oh dear. Oh no, Buckle's left. I just spilt my water. Fantastic. Anyway, we got full grid there. Why I just said anyway. I think that's a part of a bingo card, isn't it? Right, so we got a couple of reserves here to get through it. So Hilly is in the kick salver for this evening, and who also in as well. Red M is in the McLaren for as well. Freedom is in the RB, and who the file. Raza in the Mercedes there. There we go. That's all the reserves there for this evening. So, as we got the first couple of cars out on track, Carmen Reduce is back out here this evening. Here, so this track opened up in 2008 here, which is also situated off the crash gate situation, which Nelson Piquet has crashed at the old layout here in Singapore, which led to out a vital safety car for Fernando Alonso to win his race in the Renault there. So, and also, as I look through the comms notes, over the past 4 races here. Adam Halford, from the last 4 trips in Singapore, he's got 2 wins and 2 podiums in the last 4 Singapore races here. So can he add in either a podium or race win to keep this run going in Singapore here? As we start things up with camera reduced to here, forgot to mention 19 turns around 4.9 kilometer long track as they're going through turn 1 here. Fergie on entry as they're going through turn 2 and 3. We go second gear on the exit of 3. Now this is turn 4, actually a kink here as they're going through turn 5. Evening ride, Harley. There, as they open up the first DRS, as they're going far down as turn number 7. The left-hander before the right-hander of turn number 8. We go, we're into the technical section of the track here. Third gear through turn 9. We go, as they're going through turn 10 through 11. We go. Now, through turn 12, through the Anderson Bridge, as they're going through turn 13, the hairpin. We go. Evening, buckle alright. This is the second DRS before a newly back straight. I mean, through the new layout. I mean, third DRS there as we're going through. Here, turn 16 through 17, we go. As they're going through the last couple of turns, we go. 6th gear here, across the line. 29.488 to start things off. We go. As Stacey beats him to it with a 29.188 for himself there. Now, I think that is moving across the line next on the mediums. Here, 30.6 to start things off here. I think that is Fatty, next one. No, Fatty is on his outlap there at the moment. Here as Watson, why I said at the moment. And I just noticed there, well, almost got a full house already, folks, so that's pretty much not good on my side of things. But I keep saying it 9 times out of 10. Steersy, Carmen, and what? Foul, welcome on in. First time chat, welcome on in. Foul. As Carsey gone fastest at the moment with the 27.709 for the man who's chasing the championship at the moment. And if I keep saying at the moment, it would be a drinking game all night long. Hilly, he's going to enter the traffic with a Williams. I think that was Watson as he's gone a bit shaky through there. Now through turn 13 we go. Thank you, Buckle. The man knows it. Rails came prepared this week, bought water rather than thank bit shaky. I normally said the other one. Fine, in fairness. Hilly 29.712 for the kick salver who we're serving this evening. As Raza just started up his lap here. Sheffy not on his lap. Halford, the man in form at the moment, looking to get himself onto the podium or race win. 4.6 through in the middle sector as he going through the back straight. New DRS straight as they're going through turn 16 for 17. We're locking on the turn 16 there as they're going through the last couple corners. 9.9. Welcome, James Bradley. Holloway. Too busy following me all these parts and playing my TikTok. Fatty, next one to cross the line. We go as he starts his lap. Raza 3.8. He could be one of the contentions for one fastest here. James Tuesday Constructors Champs. And yes, indeed. Going to show it to them as soon as possible. Raza up to P2 for the Mercedes. At the moment, Tulu P4 with a 29.272. Find the pass, enter the pits here as Fatty is currently on a lap here. Hayes is, as far as I know, is he doing a race practice at anyway, is Flowers on a lap? No, he hasn't. So keep with Fatty here. It's 4.7 for the South African. Going through the back straight. There. So, let's see how you do in the last couple of turns there. Think Tuesday's going to enter round 19 if I'm... As Fatty going up to P7 at the moment. It's good to... Oh! Buckle who went on taking an excursion of turn 8. Looked like he's either rear locking through turn 8, so not sure what's going on there. Championship leader is currently on a lap here. Then gets on the match there. As Gupta going through the nil sector, we go through the Anderson Bridge as Tulu retires in the pits there. Let's see how Dawes going through it, 3.6 through the middle sector. No. Let's see. In the back straight we go. Going through 16 through 17. Third gear on entry. Going through the exit. Let's see how he does. Going through the last couple of turns. As he goes across the line. P2 at the moment. Half a second difference between Carsey and Gupta. And Wilfers, are we? As Red M making it his debut this evening here. Welcome on in to Red M. As Ryan put it out in the chat. So if Gupta outscores Carsey by 4 points, he will win the title. If Alpine outscored McLaren by 6 points, Alpine will win the constructor side. So both in favour in Alpine and Gupta side, I think, in both championships. And evening to Wilfers, are we? Let's see what can Blimbo can do. P7 at the moment. That's a shout. Wild card at the finale. We're going to keep everyone posted on that. So, oh, you know, keep it till after this race. Ah! Find a pass. Went into the wall before at the Singapore sling, and he's broken the front ring there. And As I go through the chat, I've seen find the pass way into the wall there. I was going to say it, but I had stopped myself. So Halford is currently P10. He's not even that safe in Q1 there. So, and Plaos, he's currently struggling to hook up a lap at this very moment. So, he's struggling to get a lap on the board. Right, Red M going through the last couple of turns for, let's see, his first lap on the board. P4, good lap indeed from Red M in fairness. Making a statement in around the front runners at this very moment as Freedom currently on his lap. You should add him at this on his current lap, or all the bingo cars are going through. Let's see. Freedom P4 for himself, 29.035. That is closely contested in this, in the mid, nearly around the midfield or near the around the lead pack at the moment. Plalos enter the pits. He's struggling to hook up a lap there. So, find the pass is currently on the lap. Does he have the front? He's continuing on with the front ring damage. Let's see but he's going to enter the pits to save the damage there, to repair that damaged front ring. Hilly say he's got zero grip there. Oh. And Goomba reckon monsoon at Brazil, heavy rain throughout. Wow, that is, well, you ruined the wild card there. My God. Anyway, we won't know the wild card round till after the race. What a way to ruin it! What a way to ruin a surprise! My God. My off earlier was just me completely missing the breaking point, just being stupid and pushed too much too early. Ah, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wilbur said, "No, Delano, leave it as a surprise when entered the quali." Well, it's not my fault, like everyone. As Hayes gone up to P4 with a 28.9, that should be safely through with her lap, in fairness. So, as Rasa currently on a lap, I think he should be safe with that one. Don't know why he's gone. I don't know why he's gone, but he's safely through. And he got, I think he tried to get a sneaky toe on Hayes there. As Plimbo, as Rasa already go through to next part of quali. Plimbo is currently on the lap here. He's pretty much not safe at all to try to get out of Q1, enter Q2 there. His best moment is the 29.693 for the Aston Martin driver here. As he's going through turn 8 through 9, their third gear, as going to use battery going down to the Singapore sling. Fourth gear going to that chicane there before the Anderson Bridge. We go. Let's see how it does. Second gear through there. Let's see. Second of the DRS. As he's gone 4/10 up through the middle sector. So in the round, the low 29s here for Plimbo. Raza safely through with that one. Must have told him. I told him off for. He's definitely through with that one. He must be listening to the stream. He must be listening to the stream. Pinball. Cross the line. P7. That's definitely safely through with that. That one. Lost for words. Well done, everyone, for adding on to the bingo card there. Cameron Ridgew's about to start his lap there. As Haley is currently on a lap there. Is Goomba. Let's go with Halford for this one. He's 3/10 up through the middle sector. At the moment, he's 3/10 up in around the mid 29s as he right in the curve on the exit of turn 17. Let's see how the Ferrari driver did. P11 at the moment for Halford there. Might not even that safe at all. Fatty invalidate his run there. Is Plalos P3 for Plalos, safely through in a nick of time for Plalos because he struggling to hook up a lap there. But he's got it done. Fatty's entered the pits there. And I think that is the Alpine of Chevinot. Cross the line, P stays where he at with 130.777. Must be Illuminati. Anyway, Bucko. As he going across the line for the kick-salver, use all his battery. P30, that is a great lap from Bucko to try and get himself out of Q1, enter Q2 there. Movement's currently on a lap there, and so does Watson is out of it. So Moomin could put out Adam Halford out of qualifying. Let's see how it goes for Moomin. We go. As he going through turn 16 through 17. We go. Bucko, don't think he's safe enough. I think you're safe enough, Bucko. Here goes Moomin. Can he put out Halford? Not quite. He's only a 10th off. There. Adam Halford. He's only a 10th off from getting knocked out into Q1. He's just entered Q2 with it. He's saved by a bell pretty much, so Adam Halford. And that's your Q1 sorted. Well, expect to a Q1 knockout. We will take yes, indeed. Carsey is the fastest by half a second from Gupta in P2 and Pralos in P3. And we will be losing out Moomin, Fatty, Watson, Goomba and Sheffinut. I must have a chance on Adam Halford there after that stat there. Oh, great. Find the pass, find first. Right. There we go. I mean, there's hate right there if you want it. And also, Goomba says spawn on Outlab completely ruined. Ah, no way. Now we get the thing done. There we go. Right, Q2. Let me get the all sorted there. So this is going to be interesting to say the least with Adam Halford there. Can he get out into Q2 into the pole position shootout there? That's the other thing, because he's pretty much struggled to get out of Q1 there. So that's pretty much the goal for Halford. Try to get into Q2 there. So Carmen Ritchie is going to get all the TV time he possibly could there. So there you go. There's the RB leading the way with another RB with Freedom there, so which is behind him. Car number 37 there as a bit of legs back there. Great stuff indeed. Going to get on Sunday. Well, let's see how it goes for Connor there. Carsey, I think he can he get into 27s with the scrub set rubber there. I mean, scrubbed softs there. Let's do it. Q2 started. Carmen with choose going into turn 1 through 2. No, going into turn 1 through 2 and 3. There, second gear. We go leg spike there. As they're going through turn 5, we go. That is a kink left there. As they're going through turn 6 through 7, we go. Third gear. They're right in the curves, both at the apex and also the exit. And there is a yellows. That is for a Red Bull, I think, or the RB. Yes, it is an RB of Freedom. It's moving right out of the way. So we keep on with Karma here as they're going through the hairpin. Second gear through there as they're going through the second DRS. We go as he's lagging. As they enter in turn 14, enter 15 on the back straight. Let's see how it does. Third gear on entry there as they're going through the fast left-handers. We go. Let's see what Karma can do. Cross the line at 29.2 to start things off. Plimbo next one to cross the line for the Aston Martin. He's gone fastest at the moment here as Hilly's got fast defend Carsey. What do you expect with Carsey? He should be entering esports there. Plowers enter P2 for the Williams driver. Steersy next one to cross the line. He's P8 at the moment here. Rasa come across the line. P5 for the Mercedes, who's reserving this evening. As Freedom start up his lap there. Buckle invalidate his run. And Hayes going across the line. I think that's her scrub set of tyres. P10 for her. With 130.003 as Goodtay invalidates his first run. Not ideal at all. Same with Halford there. So now all the first set of runs is completely done, apart from Freedom and Buckle. There, I think Buckle is using mediums at this very moment of this qualifying session. So let's see what Freedom can do. Going through the hairpin, going through the second DRS. 4.254 through the middle sector. Ah, great. You should be drinking again for that. No. As they're going through turn 16 through 17. There. Plalos retires in the pits. And Carsey, you should pretty much retire in the pits as well, mate. Freedom P8, no, P5 for the RB driver, who's reserving this evening. However, is not invalidate his run, but he's going to set a delta there. He will be around P10. As meanwhile, Gupta is currently on a lap for the championship leader there. So let's see how it goes for the Alpine driver. 26.332 through the first sector. As he going through turn 8 through 9. Well, I reckon Adams washed. You could say that. Or maybe he could sneak a podium again. What do you reckon? Or pretty much he's sandbagging. Completely sandbagging. Scoop to 3.557 through the middle sector. That's a quick middle sector indeed. As they're going through the back straight. We go before going to turn 16 through 17. He's gone through none through 16 through 17 as they're going through the final couple of turns. As they're going across the line, P2 for the championship leader with a 28.212. I reckon that should be safe for the Alpine driver. If not, it would be a commentator's curse. Is Freedom? No, he's going back into the pits there. Currently we have WAOF1 and Steersy on their right laps here, folks. And Buckle, I think Buckle is doing his race practice on the medium tires there. Well, it's currently a free stream. Shriek. There, more Java points for your prediction there. Well, kind of like more money on your bank. Anyway, seriously, we'll start things off for the free drivers there. SGC Arturo is joined. I don't know who that is. As Steersy going start up his lap. As he going through turn 1 through to gone deep through turn 1. As he got same again through 3 as well as he backed off, in fairness. So as we let him start up his lap for the McLaren as he going to try a sneaky toe off the Mercedes. A 26.625 through the first sector as he going through turn 8 through as he approaches turn 9 there. Third gear from the exit of turn 9 going into turn 10 in Singapore Lane as he going to approach turn 11 through 12, the Anderson Bridge. We go. Now the hairpin up, second gear on entry. Now that's Hayes away for the McLaren. Freedom retires in the pits. He's currently P6. Is that safe enough for Freedom himself? That's only time will tell there. 16 through 17 for red as going through the last two turns of the track, and he's P5. That's pretty much not safe at all for Freedom at this current moment. Steersy start up his lap again, and Adam Halford start up his lap. Is Cameron Patrice on a lap here? He is at the moment. He's have a 10th down through the first sector. We keep it with Cameron for this one. He's a 10th up through the middle sector. So he in around inside the top 10 at this very moment. Maybe I put Jinx there. Who was a wrestler, in fact, always cursing people. Maybe I'm Danhausen. Yeah, I'd be calling Danhausen. P11 at the moment, and I don't think he has enough time to go back into the pits, start his lap again. Gupta safely through with his run there. As Adam Halford, 4.3 through the middle sector. I think that is Hayes in the background. Going to have a nice slipstream on the back straight as both of them entering turn 16 through 17. Halford is first one, then Hayes. Let's see what them two do. P12 for Halford. And Hayes, he's sneaking in the top 10 there. So, if them two, I think Hayes got enough fuel to go for it again. Is Halford got enough fuel? Yes, I say he will. Is Karma got enough fuel? No, he isn't. He's out of quality. Unless he's getting to the pits sooner rather than later. He might go for another run here. Hilly start up his run. He believes he's not safe at all, which is absolutely fair enough. The cut-off time, which is a 29.063 there. Final pass, I have no more fresh tires, so chuck out. Hope my time is good enough. So, you're nearly there, pass in fairness. You're in the 28th, which is a good sign to start with. And maybe jinxing them. Haley, 3/10 up through the middle sector. He's in line of fight, and Raza gone second fastest in the Mercedes. As the Ferrari move away for the kick Sauber. Third gear for Hilly as they're going through 16 through 17. He's going to use all the battery down through the last two. Hilly gone nearly for a spin. He's lost plenty of time in doing so. Halford's started up his lap to try get out of Q2 into Q3, otherwise he's going to be knocked out in Q2. And he's going to be knocked out in Q2 there before he even started his lap there. Hayes, she's in the bubble at the moment. It's Tulu on the lap. He started his lap there. Hayes is 2/10 up through the first sector for her. As she's going through turn 8 through 9 for the Haas driver. Fourth gear before going to the Singapore sling. There, third gear on entry. As going through that chicane there. Now the Anderson Bridge before. He's in the wall. And she's going to be out of qualifying. No. Is it going to be 9 or is it going to be 10? We soon see. Oh, Plembo is currently on the lap. He only need to find a quarter of a tenth to put himself into Q2. Is Tulu on the lap? No, he isn't. He's pretty much safely through with that one. Let's see what Plembo can do. No, second of the DRS. Let's see what he can do for the Aston Martin driver. And Rovers in shock there with that crash, unfortunately. No. Turn 16 through 17. there. As Plimbull going through the last couple of turns. They're a bit squirrely. Cross the line. He's not safe at all. What about Steersy? He's second up through the middle sector. As Hayes is knocked out in qualifying. And same with Plimbull. As is Steersy going knocked out by the pass. The last two corners. Can he make it through? No, he isn't. He's out of qualifying. Oh, Bocco was making it in Q3. We haven't even seen that. He's into Q3. What a poor commentator I am. Anyway, Carsey is fastest with Rasa in P2 and Gupta in P3. We have Steersy, Plimbull, Hayes, Karma and Halford got knocked out in Q2. Bocco is in Q3. Bocco in shock. Right. Right, let me see. Yep. Right, we're going to make a prediction here, folks. Who's going to get pole position for this one? Is it going to be Carsey? Is it going to be Plalos, Gupta, Rasa, and if you want to select over, please select over. There. And Kev, come on. Come on. The McLaren boys. Kev, here, got to, unfortunately. Steersy. So, and all the cars is in squabbling here. As who's going to be the first one here? Flowers are making it his way there. Let the Steersy meme begin. Steersy mud. Everyone going for Carsey. Why are you not going for offer? Bocco's in Q3. Bocco in Q3. And what a poor commentator I am, missing out that famous moment. Bocco pole would feed families. We said so too. Pretty much unanimous at the moment for Carsey here. As Plalos starting his lap here. As he going through turn 1. Is that rain? It's rain. What a surprise on the books. So Plalos going to be first one to set a lap here. So pretty much Plalos got a squirrely exit. Yes, it is rain, Ryan. It is. No. Bit deep for Plalos going through the middle sector of the track. I said give me a buckle pole, come on. I mean see Plalos going through the Anderson Bridge. We go for the Williams driver. No. Yes, he is. He is in traffic there. As Plalos, DRS is now disabled. according to the race director. So Plalos got the better of the condition on the first sector through the middle. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. Let's see what Plalos can do. Shaky turn 17 as it going through the last 2 turns. Let's see what Plalos can do. Provisional pole at the moment there as Carsey's in traffic here, folks. That's not ideal. Freedom P2 as there goes the rest of the drivers here. Gupta is up to P3 there as Tilly's P5. Wabawasa. Everyone is tiptoeing around. He's P7 there. Buckle. Why are you all going for Carsey here? As Buckle invalidates this from Tulu here. Why are you gambling for? Oh, Buckle streamers. Oh, the man can dream. The man can dream. So, Plalos. Buckle bottled the turn 1. Bottle turn 1 there. So, the man can dream there. Oh, and Red M retired at turn 7 there. Did he retire on track? Or does it? There goes 7k points down the drain for James there. And hold on. Yeah, 5 people gone for Carsey here. So we've confirmed that James did put down 7k there. Wilford did put down Carsey as well. I mean, I'm the commentator, so I don't know what the weather condition is going to be like. Folks, so Wilford said, Carsey, you get back on the inters and smash it. I bet it's possible. Well, awesome. The man can dream. That's all I gotta say. That's not an ideal situation for Carsey here because his championship rival is ahead of him. And also it's a wild card round, so I'm not going to jinx it there. For unless if it like, yeah, I can't say it. Keep it a surprise. Could be anything. Could be anything on the final round. Only well, I think Well and Halford knows about the wild card round, so Haley is shocked that it's got raining very quickly, very wet very quickly. Well, that's Jeff not back in the session there. As we got Carsey back out on enters there, so Wilbur, your dreams are still alive for the time being. And same with James, your dreams are still alive for the time. Well, you can. Is it possible you get? Is it possible like the fastest driver on enters try to get into under 140? A man can dream. Here comes the super red lap. Let's go. Great. Anyway, Plalos is about to start his run on the Inters, followed by Carsey. There, Carsey get pole. I'm not going to say the last. I get the point. Oh dearie me, Buckle is currently on his lap. As he's gone into the wall there, a bit reflection on that one. Anyway, Plow wants to start his run. Let's see it. Is it gone? Oh dearie me. Anyway. Let's see what can Flawless can do. Is he improving his lap time or not? No, it's not. 3 seconds down through the first sector there. Which is not ideal for what Carsey about to cook up here. Oh, did he consider Inters might be quicker? Well, 3 seconds down as well. So that's not ideal at all. No. Anyway, it's confirmed it's like 5 seconds out from their previous, so it kind of like confirms Carlos is your post will be starting from pole for the Singapore Grand Prix with freedom. I think this is his first night on Thursday. Starts from P2, and the two championship protagonists are sitting in the second row of the grid. So Carsey needed all the work to do in the race to try keep the championship for next week. As I think Bocco is up to P9 there. Ah, Bocco! Oh dearie me. Dylan, you never fails with all the screams. Every time you commentate on Buckle, he's crashed. It's keep on happening. It's like I must be a curse. I must be a curse. I like Buckle say I like saying to Walls it's all good. Rover say he is in Q3. I am happy for him. There we go. As Flawless coming across the line, he's going to be in pole position anyway, and Carsey, unless he try to get into the under 40s, would be good enough for him, for a Northern Irish driver. Let's see what can Carsey. Nah, he's only 2 seconds off. The treatment's not gone according to plan for them predictions, for the people who predicted Carsey. Oh dear, no one will respect that. Anyway, Plowos takes pole position from Freedom in P2. Gupta will start from P3 with Carsey in P4. Hilly will start from P5 with Find the Pass P6. Raza P7 with Red M in P8. Buckle P9 and Tulu rounds out your top 10 in P10. Red wants his money back. Oh my goodness me. Well, you have a chance of getting your money back there for the race itself. Once the prediction, well, it's going to be predictions soon enough, in fairness. Of course, we're going to have a 5-minute break here, folks. So we would be around 9 o'clock start. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me have a look there through the chat. Is it everyone very happy with Buckle there? Race start time at 9 o'clock. So I'll be back in the next couple of minutes. So and see you till near the race starts. I'm heading there around just in case. For everyone to see. So thank you very much. Yes, we're back here, folks. Let me get the race predictions. No, race winner predictions start to here. Well, as James got his 350 back. Gupta, Palos, Carson, Wednesday's not here. Go with Lazo. I'll make it. I'll make it Razo. Right. So Hilly's, yep. Bocco, I didn't even expect from Bocco. I thought he was going to make it out in Q2, but he's making it into Q3. Like, I think that's his first time to make it into Q3 of this season. So fair play to him as well. So, and final pass, he's very happy with that P6 there. Oh, was it? First ever Q3 appearance in WAOF1 in Singapore. What a place to do it. I know you're in numerous of Q2's appearance, to be fair to you, but I'm shocked that you make it into Q3. In fairness, my most hated track as well. Oh, fair play as well. Absolutely fair play. Rados. Final pass said Buckle, no, said to Buckle yeah, he was sweating in Q2 there. And Buckle was just as shocked, didn't expect to make it past Q1, so Q2 was a bonus and Q3 was madness. Indeed it was. Now, let's get through the strategies there. Interesting. That is interesting. Plalos started on the hards from the pole position with Freedom alongside him in P2, starting on the soft tires there. So with Gupta first out as well then on the mediums, with Buckle on the hards. So from Tulu down to Movement on the mediums, Fatty and Watson on the hards, and Goomba and Cheffinot both on the mediums. So 2 of the top 10 starting on the hards, and Freedom is only one starting on the softs. Let's see how it pans out for both of them at this very moment. So this is going to be interesting to say the least there. I think we've got nearly halfway through the prediction for the race winner there. If you select over, please state the name who you think is going to win that race. This race. We got pretty much 99.9999999% of you going for Carsey and 1% of you going for Gupta. As we about to get ready for 5 red lights here in Singapore at the Marina Bay. Let's get it going. Hopefully no one misplays that grid slot there. If I do, I will be getting clipped. There. And I got in a clip there. Red Emmy. Thanks. Relay up for. Oh, then Jeffy no. Here we go. First light, second light, third light, fourth light, and the fifth light. And it's lights out, away we go. It's a great start from Gupta from P3 off the grid. He's going to take the race lead here as Freedom and Plalos going side by side. Gupta takes the lead of the race. What a start from Gupta here. And so we take the lead at the end of turn 1 with Carsey's getting all the back of that Williams driver here. Here, find the passes. Too far back. Here's going Freedom. Going to try to ride the outside through turn 7 of Gupta going into turn 8. And it's them two still going side by side. Bit of contact there. But Gupta held firm on this scenario. But here goes Plalos. Going to try it on the inside. Here goes Carsey. Going into the same porch lane. Not quite. What a race start from the Alpine driver. The championship leader. Looking to wrap up the championship this evening. And what a way to start things off. Now, Freedom is getting close to that Alpine here as we're entering the final sector for the very first time. As he has a sneaky look of the inside. There we go. That's another one in the big cars. As Plalos getting shaky at the exit of turn 17. As is Carsey have a look there. As here goes Raza looking to try to get by the Red Bull or find the pass. But find the pass held out for another day. And also this is the other point is this is a very hard track to overtake there. So, as speaking of that, well, thankfully I just commentated Curse myself there. Raza able to find a way through or find the pass. There, same with Tulu, got ahead of his teammate there. Meanwhile, Hayes are going side by side with the Aston Martin. As he going to try to sneak it on the inside through turn 8. I think that is Tulu or Plimbo. No, I thought he got rain damage. But Hayes able to get through of Plimbo here. Steers he out sneaky loop. Going into the Singapore sling here. As everyone able to go DRS. I think Tulu is struggling at the moment. Try to keep up with the cars ahead. So, not ideal situation. Here goes Raza is all about Carsey here. Going into turn 16 through 17. As he's getting a lot closer to that McLaren at the moment. As everyone going through the final 2 turns of the track here. As it's Raza thinking of him move there. So the top 6 is literally compacting at the moment. As Carsey, later this race goes, is more suitable for Plalos here. He doesn't need to go moves for the Williams driver at this very moment. He's just biding his time and try to get most of them hard tires on the early going, try to fend off the meaty runners behind him. So the worst case scenario for Plalos is a safety car. That's pretty much it. Unless if he go for another set of hards on his tire allocation, which is on that case. So, and also tire allocation could be crucial here on this race as well. So here goes Plalos. I think Freedom's tires about to give way at this very moment. As Plalos getting closer to that Racing Bull. Meanwhile, Racing Bull driver of Freedom getting closer to Gupta of the race leader. At this very, has he got the run compared to Gupta? No, he isn't. But Plalos is. Plalos going to try using the slipstream, going to try around the outside through turn 1. Can he make it stick? Oh, is it within track limits? He's going to try to hold it on the outside. Can he hold it? Yes, he does. He's up to P2 of the race. As, oh, a bit squirrely. Carsey has a run compared to Freedom. Going to turn 6 through 7 there. As he going to try to hold it on the outside. As Mercedes of Raza getting a lot closer. Let's find the pass. Got through of Raza. Raza try to hold him off. There. As a bit more contact there. Raza able to fence him off. Now the tyres would start to drop off there on the Racing Bulls driver. You could say that might be crucial for Plalos race altogether. But here go Raza. Yeah, the tyres drop off is massive around it here in Singapore, especially on the rears. Oh my goodness me! Here as Raza and Freedom in the wall, and his VSC is out. We didn't got the best angle of this view there as Raza in first straight to Gupta's enter the pits, and same with Carsey. The 2 championship protagonists are in the pits to take full advantage of this. Oh, what's going on here? This game, man. Safety car is out. safety car is out. Yeah. This is not ideal for... And they call up the safety car. It's upgraded to a safety car. So... Gupta and Carsey back out in P9, P10. There. So... That's a great game. Going backwards in the pits. No. Who are you? I don't know if I would argue, but this is going to be an offset between the fresh hards and worn hards there. Where Plalos is at compared to where Gupta is at. There's Plimbo enter the pits there. Going to take off his medium tires there. So, and he's going on to the hard tires there. Yeah, I know I don't know what this game thinks about, like, honestly. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of traffic for championship leaders. Indeed, it is. The first phase is how they going to manage the traffic. And the other thing, Ryan, is can they make it to the end as well? Especially the rears as well. So the rear tire is going to take an effect as well. So can they make it to the end? That's the other side of it. Tulu, what's going on with Tulu? He's dropping back in at the back of the field. What's going on with that Aston Martin? I think Raza got illegal overtake from the game. There. Safety cars in this lap. This is all. If it's no safety car, it will be intriguing to see how well the fresh hards can last for. As Plalos running up his tires to start lap number 7 of the race. That's how the fresh hards could make it to the end. Let's see where he's going to go. He's gone. And looks set to be a good decent enough safety car restart from Plalos as he try and break the toe of the kick salver here. As no movements where Carsey and Gupta at this very moment there. The tricky part is they have to try and get past 3 of the hard tires there as Steersy and Red M going side by side into turn 6 actually as Steersy got the job done. No, the other thing is Steersy's on the mediums behind them as well as Watson has a look on the inside of Gumpa here as Gupta is going to try hold it on the outside. Can he hold it against Watson here? Going to turn 9 has got the job done. And what about Carsey? Carsey going to try sneak it on the inside, but he's backed off on this occasion. No, Gupta, his next target is Goomba for P6 at this part of the race. As is Carsey has a run compared to Watson here, going to turn 50 as there was contact between Gupta and Goomba, pretty much a tongue twister there. Gupta got up to P6 off the race here. As meanwhile, Carsey stays where he's trying to be patient as much as he can for the McLaren driver. No, DRS is now re-enabled once again. Cameron Richards is struggling to keep up with the leaders here as Plowell's trying to get rid of the three medium runners behind him. Meanwhile, there is a battle between P13 and P14 here. It's between Halford and Freedom going to turn 5 there as Halford backed off on this occasion as he's going to try it again. Not quite. He stayed where he had. Oh yeah, he may have half a chance going to turn. A bit of contact there, but Halford got through. That's movement going to have a squirrely moment there as Plimbo got ahead of movement there. Oh, when Miss Gupta got ahead of Buckle while we watching that battle over there. So, that battle is still continuing between Halford and Freedom there, as Carson got ahead of Watson. But our attention is on Freedom and Halford, as meanwhile Wassa got ahead, looking to try and get 2 places at once. Has he got the run on Halford? Yes, he does. He's up to P14 of the race there, as Watson and Find the Pass was side by side going to the nearly final couple of corners here. Gupta up to P4 of the race. He's chasing the leaders up this far, as Find the Pass finally get ahead of Watson. No, that battle, there's so much battle I can't even keep up. Reed Hilly's getting close to Plowhouse here. 4/10 is knowing the difference, as Gupta is catching up with a 3 ahead of him. As seriously got ahead, or there's a battling continue on between Raza and Freedom, the RB and Raza, as them two still going side by side, as Raza got ahead of Freedom over there, as Buckle got ahead of Karma. Oh, here comes Carsey, going to try sneaking on the inside from the hairpin, as he's going to try hold it on the outside. Job done for Carsey here. Find the pass, got ahead of Goomba here. There was yellows. Oh, Steersy's gone off the track there, unfortunately. Oh dear. As Karma as well. Karma's got the missing end plate as well. Watson got 3-second time penalty there. We don't know what happened on that one, as Carsey got ahead of Buckle. Now you pretty much just chase this on for Carsey to try to catch up to the championship leader of Gupta. Oh, the penalties coming thick and fast there at this far. 3 seconds galore. As Red M is up to P8 of the race here. Now he's trying to catch up to Find the Pass here, as Raza getting close here for P9, as he's going to try to sneak it one on the inside through turn 9. I think Goomba got enough of it, to be fair to him. No. Goomba got it. Oh, there's yellow. Swatson gone off a turn. That's where I think that is Freedom. Safety car is out. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. That's good news for Hilly and Hayes to cancel out that one. Because they're going to be on the fresher tyres. That for freedom. Chaos. Yes, it is chaos. Gupta stays out. Carsey's in! Carsey's in the pits! And he's going on to the fresh hards! Wowee! Bocco is currently P2 of the race. Can we red flag it? Can we red flag it for Bocco? He's entering the podium. Yeah, retire on track. That was freedom. I think he crashed at the Anderson Bridge. But you may double check with that. No. Two safety cars. Chaos. Gunner in. And interesting to see Carsey go on the fresh hards was his championship leader. No, was the championship leader. Currently in the lead. That is interesting. You may rate. I think that is Plalos enter the pits there. Another position game for Carsey. Oh, the foam! Is he trying to do Alex Albon? Here. Yes, he is. He's on the fresh hards. So he fully make it to the end of the race with that one. So it's moving on another set of softs. I've seen it on the thing. He doesn't meant to go on softs there, so oh dear. Anyway, we got nearly halfway mark of the race here, folks, and a lot of chaos happening. A lot of things to talk about. Half. So Gupta, all he can do is try break away as much as he possibly could. Whilst Carsey on the fresh hards, he need either one, work together with Hilly and Hayes to try and manage the traffic as best as possibly could, or even race against them to manage the traffic. There, you pretty much have two options to do. Either work together with Hilly and Hayes to try and manage the traffic there, so, or race, then try to get ahead the traffic. Oh, decisions. My goodness me. And there we go. That's another one to the bingo card. If you have a look on the pin message, there's the situation we are in for the championship there. So let me have a look just to double check here. System. Just try to read through it. So, at the moment, Gupta will win the championship this evening, unless the wild card will have a say to that. Could be anything. Safety cars in this lap. Oh. So what will Gupta will do on this tonight? Last time out it was Plalos on the safety car restart last time out. And when he's going to go, oh, that's the other thing. Is he going bolt? Yes, he is bolted. That is a good enough restart from Gupta. I mean, go back green all over again. Now found the pass. Let's try to get ahead of Buckle here at this very. As Carsey got ahead of Hayes for P11. That's one of the crucial moves for Carsey here. Now his next target is Hilly. That's Tulu's gone round. Oh no! Tulu gone round there as Raza got ahead of the McLaren for P4 of the race. As Adam Halford going to try up the inside over Red M. As he going to try to hold it. Red M is holding on the inside. Through there. As both of them still going side by side. Halford looked set, but Red M is fighting it. As there's Aston Martin in behind. That's Plimble. As both of them still going side by side. As Halford finally get through there. There's more contact there. As Plimble going to try to get ahead of the McLaren. As he's going to try, yes he does. He up to P6 of the race. As Bocco is dropping the positions here. As Adam Halford is next one in line. Hilly's got ahead of Sheffy for P8 of the race. As both Halford and Bocco still going side by side. As Halford got ahead, so does Plimble. Buckle's going into the pits here, and Red M. Meanwhile, Raza got up to P2 of the race here, folks. As meanwhile, Hayes. So much going on, my goodness me. As Carsey getting close to Hilly, as he got the run though, as Goomba, I think it was, and Steersy, as there's more yellows. That is for Tulu retired. That's a retirement. I couldn't even keep up there. As Goomba and Watson, as Goomba got ahead of the Williams for P10 of the race. So Buckle is back out on track on the mediums here, folks. So all you Buckle fans, he's on the mediums. As Steersy losing a good few places, and he's dropped down to P15 here. Notice he dropping the positions here as Hilly's getting closer to the first of the McLaren. The other McLaren is lurking in behind. That's the championship leader. No, wait, championship protagonist, I mean, of Carsey. Why did I say championship leader? Championship leader is your race leader, in fact. As Carsey getting a lot closer to Hilly at this very moment. I don't think he's de-racing for Hilly. He's more harvesting going through turn 1 there. That's why as DRC got ahead. Now we're focusing on Carsey. Can he try to get ahead of Hilly? But Hilly, he's going to run on Red M. But again, not quite. Not this far. As there's more yellow. Oh, Goomba's round. And he thankfully put the car in the right round. Oh no, Goomba. No. Let's see what the folks around the midfield here. As Carsey didn't got a great run compared to as there's more yellows. That is Chevy now going round there. Hilly's getting closer to Red M, and I think Red M is getting closer to Halford here. Halford is struggling, so he's not getting the best of times there this evening for the Ferrari driver. He's going to be soon to be the former champion at this very moment. Carsey got the run compared to Hilly here. As can you get the overtake to done? There's more yellows. That is for Sheffy not going round. As Carsey going to try round the outside. Hayes is going to attack on Carsey going to turn 6. No, turn 5 actually. She's going to try round the outside. Carsey trying to hold it. As here goes Carsey. Jiggers. As Hilly going for the attack here. Red M trying his best to give his teammate the best up chance of trying to keep hold of the championship chances. But Carsey got ahead of his teammate for P7 of the race. Now they're catching up to Hilly and Halford. No wait, Halford and Blimbo actually. Crafty moment. Hayes so close to get Carsey last sector. She's going to try to round the outside of Red M. Oh, there was contact for definite. As Red M try to held firm on that one. Gap to leader, 12 seconds with 13 laps to go. That's the situation, 13 seconds with 13 laps to go. This is pretty much Carsey needs to do all his mighty to keep his championship hopes alive going into the final round of the season in Brazil. Now, Hilly got the run on Halford here, going into turn 7, as we don't have a great camera shot here, as Hayes finally got through of the first of the McLarens, which is Red M. Now, at this very moment, as Hilly got the run on Halford here, going to the Singapore Sling, we go, as Halford is struggling to keep up with the Aston. Pretty much dirty air coming into play. As Carsey looking for a switcheroo there. Hilly's going to have a run on Halford going to turn 14 there. As Halford's in the barriers at the same part of Hilly's done a couple seasons ago. So Lowe is reversed on that situation over again. But I don't think he has damage from that. He's just scraped the wall. It was. Hayes is going to try and go for it through turn 1 for her. As there's contact. Oh no! Halford's in the wall. Oh, Halford is not going to be best pleased with that one. No. Our attentions is still around this battle. With Carsey, Hilly and Plimble situation. Plus, how far them hards can make it. Because Gupta got 14 lap old hards compared to Carsey's 8 lap old hards. So that's the other thing to come into mind there. Plow, oh! That's Watson gone round before the Anderson Bridge. And he's going battle out with Steersy going through the hairpin. Teammates gone collide, I think it was. And it's Steersy going up to P10 of the race. No. This is a tall ask for as let's find the pass. Enter the pits. So is them Hearts not going to make it to the end? We soon find out on that one as Hilly's got through of Plimble, and now what can Carsey do on this situation? As Hilly going to try going defensive against Plimble. Plimble going to try to use the slipstream, going to turn 7, and he's got ahead of the kick Sauber there. As Gupta's just got to hang on here. If he wins, he's champs. Exactly right. You're exactly right. There. So this is pretty much a tall ass. This contact, Plavos into the wall. It looked like diving on the inside through the hairpin. As here's go the Mercedes of Raza going try as both of them going side by side through the back straight. Steers and got ahead, and he's up to P8 of the race. Gunbar got ahead. Karma is a problem for Karma Reduce. Oh no. Great. Ellie's getting a lot closer to. Well, imagine Plavos right. Ah. That's the case there. Great. So is Carsey got the run? He's got a better of a run compared to Hilly there, going to turn 7, as he has a sneaky look on the inside. This is pretty much a. He needs to find. As Carsey going for it up the inside for turn 8. Can he get the better of a traction compared to Hilly there? As Hilly try to hold it on. Yes, he does. P4 for Carsey here. At the moment, Carsey's in the podium positions. And now, squarely for Plimble. I think Carsey thinks better of it. He's going to wait till the DRS on the back straight. Getting much of air of the battery. As Carsey going to try to hold it on the outside. Through there. We're going off screen. Oh! There was definitely contact between the both of them. This is going to be intense last few laps there. As Hayes have a run compared, and Hilly as well. As Carsey, no, as they, Red M enter the pits. As here goes Plavos going to try to dive it on the inside. This time it's gone successful for the Williams driver. As here goes Steersy. As meanwhile, Carsey going to try right the outside. Jumped on for Carsey. Now he sets clear to catch up to Rasa. Meanwhile, Hayes and Steersy were side by side. Hayes held firm on that one. As Hilly. Rail said this is nuts. The chaos is gone at this very moment. Right, here goes Haley. Going to try to go around the outside for P4 of the race. There. And it's, can he hold it on? Yes, he does. P4 of the race for Haley. There. And now, gap to leader now. 15 seconds. And Plimbo has entered the pits. There's a slimmer hope for Carsey championship hopes. With the tyres that start to wear off on more and hard cars ahead, there's a slight hope. That's the thing. 6 laps between the fresh hards and the worn hards. There, as the worn hards, there's losing grip here compared to the 12 lap old hards. There. This is pretty much, if you get to a situation, would you pit or would you stay out? Right now. Would you pit or would you stay out? There's a crucial time of the race. Ryan reckon he gotta stay out. There, pit but risky. James reckon stay out. There. That's a chat to say, stay out. Wilfer's saying pit but risky. As Find the Pass got ahead of Halford for P11 of the race. Halford's on 18 lap hard tyres. There. Could be another safety car. Yes, indeed. There's a strong possibility of another safety car. As there's yellows. Who's that? Oh no, that's Jeffy not letting his teammate go through. My mistake, got false alarm. As there's yellows. Cameron reduces right. Try to get the car the right way round, and thankfully does. There for the Racing Bull driver. I think that is Plimbo got ahead of Red M. As Red M is going to try to dive it on the inside of Plimbo. Plimbo is, I think there was contact on the there. I think the game is letting Red M to overtake him. It was. No, Carsey is catching to Rasa here. 13 seconds. Coming reduces out. Safety car is out. James, you called it. Carsey's going into the pits here. No. Everyone. Rasa, good to just pass the safety car here. Thankfully for them too. Carsey gone softs. It's always happening at Singapore. Indeed it is. And did Fighter Pilot's able to get ahead? No, yes he is. Oh, he went into the burnt man under there. Great timing for car seat. There. I get my points. Let's go. Don't jinx it, Wilvers. Don't jinx it. Wait, who's the 1% gone for Gupta? Who's the 1%? It's like, welcome to the 1% club. Gupta is going into the pits there. And yes, indeed. Sheffield is a lap down. Bear in mind, folks. This is mightily frustrating for the cars behind. Sheffield might be come into play there because of he's a lap down and he's in the leader's way. So that's the other thing. Mediums for Asa. So Carsey will take P3 off the race. Gupta is on the soft tyres here, so Gupta wins by 4 seconds, James reckon. I might make another TikTok if that possible, James. Not gonna lie, I did want to Hilly and he's final pass will hold him up. You could say Rasa back down in P8 there. He's not happy with Jeffy not going too slow there. So in the Discord chat I noticed there. So it's going to be last. We're on lap 26. It's going to be lap. We go back underway on lap number 28, I reckon. We're going to be back on the way, underway on the in around start of lap 28. Well, not end of lap 28. I mean, well, I say start of lap 28. End of lap 28, enter 29. Probably going to be 3 lappers, I like to say. This man is fighting for his championship car seat at this very moment. Gupta going to be becoming world champion at the end of the night. And chat, while you're right here, what do you think on the finale, the wild card round? Put in the chat, what do you think it is? As we here before we're in the safety car period. What do you think the wild card round going to be for the season finale? Like, could be anything. everyone can use the first gear. I mean, everyone can use first gear. Could be could be a long time. That's all I gotta say. Wilbers reckon hards only and full wet race with first. So, well, the problem is we're in Brazil next week. That's still an issue. Ryan reckon everyone has to race on F1 Esports land. No, he isn't. No. Thankfully, he's going back into the pits. Thank you, Jeffy, for now. Find the pass. Could even sneak in the podium here, folks. Oh dear. It's going to be a 3-lap shootout to determine is the championship going to win one tonight, or is it going to be moving on to next week? There. So we soon see when the safety car is going to be in. I think Scripta has scraped the wall at the exit of Anderson Bridge. Hopefully it don't. It's like, don't give it hope there, folks. Safety cars in this lap. 3 laps going to be start. 3 laps to go of this chaotic Singapore Grand Prix. Find the passes. Going to be the cork in the ball on this one. What can Carsey can do? Once he overtakes, find a pass there. As Gupta's bolted. And find the pass. Can Carsey got the run on the last 2 corners? Here. And here we go. Carsey got the run and compared to Gupta. As Gupta got passing, got hold it on the outside. As he got the job done. Carsey takes P2 of the race. Now, the race is definitely well and truly on here, folks. Hayes is trying to catch up to Plalos here at the moment here. And Carsey is starting really the championship leader in. As Hilly going to try overtake, find the pass here. As Raza got through off staging for P7 of the race here. And now Hilly is all back up. Find the pass here. Find the passes. Try to hold up the cars behind as much as he possibly could. Now the 2 championship protagonists will be going at it here as Haley is going to try have a look on round the outside of turn 14. We go. Has he got the job done? Yes, he does. He up to P3 of the race. No, we need to keep attention for the race leaders here. And there is yellows, that is for Plalos, I think it was. As Carsey didn't got the better of a run compared to the 2. Here. As Carsey will get the DRS for this run. Or will he wait it out till the final lap of the race. Here, Hayes is over the barrier to find the pass. Here, as she got the job done for P4. Her podium still on the cards here. Here for the Haas driver. Now, as Halford got ahead of Red M here. Now, the two it's Carsey, have a think of it. He's going to try to switch a route, try to get a better of the traction. Off the Alpine driver here, as Watson got. Oh, as Carsey going to try to hold it. Good to this is like similar to as Carsey going to try right the outside. Has he got the race lead? Yes, he does. He takes the race lead, but he's got one full lap to go to keep his championship hopes alive. Final lap we starting here, and Carsey, the man of the moment. Can he fend off Gupta on the very final lap? As Gupta going to have a look on the inside, not quite. As Gupta won't get the DRS. Has he got the better of a run? He's going to have a go. No, not quite. Big spell of it. He's got two more sectors to go. And WAOF is up to P5 of the race here, folks. And Red M up to P10. Now Hilly's sorry wheeling them in. Hilly started to wheel them in on the two championship leaders. And there's yellows there. That's for Chevy, not, or is it Plalos? It was. Now, final back straight. I don't think Gupta has enough tires to got the end of it, but it's going to be Carsey, the man of the moment here, going through the last couple of turns. He did it the hard way. He's going to take the Singapore Grand Prix, and we're going to the final round up the season. The man of the moment for a Northern Irish driver takes home the Singapore Grand Prix. What a race to end it here. Oh, Goomba P9. Fair play, Goomba. Wow, what a race to end it off here. And it's Carsey taking it to the very final round of the season. Takes home the Singapore Grand Prix with Gupta. Did everything he could to wrap up the championship. Only good enough for P2. With Hayes rounding out the podium in P3. Hilly's end up in P4 with Rasa in P5, Steersy P6, Find the Pass P7 with Adam Halford P8, Goomba P9 and Watson rounds out your top 10. Fatty P11, Red M P12, Buckle P13, Moomin P14, Plimbo P15 and Plalos and Jeffino has been lapped. And we lost Karma, Tulu and Freedom. Wow. What a race to have it for you. And it's a wild card round. Anything is possible. anything is possible. So if you're in the Discord there on Thursdays, please keep a lookout on what the stipulation is going to be, folks. So keep in mind, keep it out on the Thursdays chat to what the stipulation is going to be played out here. So that is all for this evening. Tune in on Sunday on Brian's Twitch channel for Sundays here, and Hilly on Tuesdays. Sundays is season finale for Sundays, and Tuesdays is round 19 if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you all to jump on the stream. It is much appreciated there. And it's good night and God bless. Take it easy and peace.